So, welcome back. We're doing our weekly recap. It is 4:26 p.m. on Friday. We will not be doing shit basically because I recorded the whole fucking video without recording. So I removed all the potentials. I showed a pair I lost. I showed a pair I won. So I've been a bit of a limbo, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, in and out of the 10%. Now I'm up again at 10.7%. I won't be entering any new trades for the month. This is the only remaining trade. I had another one that I showed that's gone, but it was one that moved quite far down. It was posted in the video. It's in the Discord as well. Quite far down to TP, moved back up. You should be out of that one if you're in it. As for this one right here, if you're in it, just stay in it as well. I mean, there's no point doing anything with this one. This was a 12-hour entry. Or maybe an 8-hour. I don't know. Depends if you entered here or here. I don't know. I just know I posted it. So, in addition to the weekly recap, I want to answer a question here. Yeah. So, the majority of traders are basically just bots in reality. Can we human traders benefit from this somehow? Yeah, us humans can benefit from that. And let me explain it to you. Like I just did. Now I'm paranoid that the recording is going to cut off. But here's the thing. Forever now, and these numbers haven't changed. I went and Googled it and shit for the fucking previous time, or when I thought I was recording. But since like 2018 till now, the AI revolution hasn't changed that a lot. About 90 to 95% of trades are done by institutional automatic AI trading. And it has been that way for 10 years or so. So how can we benefit off that is your question, right? Well, it is. I don't exactly know what you mean when you ask how we can benefit off it. I don't know what you're thinking when you're asking that question. But I can tell you that we already are benefiting off it. Because what AI is doing, if I split this up, you'll see bigger ranges here. Yeah, better ranges. What AI does, it collects volume and reacts to ranges like you see here, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then again. And that makes AI a lot more predictable. In addition to that, AI is built in a way that is meant to beat other AIs. And especially my mind got lost because I started thinking about Goldman Sachs. Those guys have always had the best traders. I mean, the manual ones, the best AI ones. But yeah, Goldman Sachs always have the best traders. They always have had. I don't know fucking why. They just find them. But regardless, AI is looking for other huge volume AIs. And you, as a retail trader, are essentially invisible. You don't exist on this spectrum. There's no AI looking out for you. There's no AI seeing your volume if it's scanning level 2s and shit. You don't exist. Looking at the Euro USD here, it is an enormous pair with enormous liquidity. You can just open your raw spread CTrader and look at your zero spread. And I mean, you can derive from that zero spread that there's just enormous amounts of volume. Let's check how much, brother. How much volume? Daily volume of 600 fucking billion. Damn, bro. What about liquidity? It doesn't say total stationary liquidity or anything like that. But it's the most liquid pair in the world. 37% of all Forex. Damn, bro. Anyways, the point is that these advanced AI modules are what gives us the pattern that makes my strat possible already, right? Because without it, if it was all retail traders, the market would have moved extremely chaotically, panicking on news cycles, fucking up, doing random ass shit, and it would have been unpredictable as fuck. The only thing that makes it so that there's ice cold predictable movements is AI. We actually want more AI. It would have been nice in this dream world if the entire market was AI. I mean, there wouldn't be brokers and shit, but it's just a hypothetical example. Relax. And I was like the only fucking trader. That's something I would have liked. Because the markets would have moved so predictably. Just AI chasing edges for AI and within its own ranges. And that would have been nice. Okay. That's all I want to say. So we are already benefiting off it. But if the intent of your question is, how can I benefit more off it? I don't see how that can be productive. Besides utilizing my strat, extrapolating what you can out of it, and being as efficient as you can with it. Because with full efficiency in my strat, as I have myself, I'm doing 10% a month. And that's my max limit. You can probably do more, right? But I don't. I'm not going to get into why I don't go over 10% now. That's already been discussed. Like, I've had a whole video on it. If people want to answer, they can ask again. But for now, I won't go into it. And there is really no reason to go further with it. Let me make an example. Let's say you have a really, really small trading account. What is that? 100 grand. Let's say you have a 100 grand account. And you're doing 10% a month, like me. And you do that for, 4 years there, right? $30 million. Like, bro, do you really need more money than that in the next 5 years? Like, really? Really, bro? And let's say you have some goof ass account, like some 10K bullshit. What is this? You do it for 10 years. It's a minuscule account. And you have almost $1 billion. Like, what kind of extra edge do you need? I just don't see what you want to get out of that. You also don't want to get into the quick money. Oh no, fuck that shit. I want to do 20% a month and gambling. Fuck off. I don't gamble. This is my job. You might have noticed there's no ads on this video. So I hope that really answers your question. If not, just ask me again in the Discord and I'll try to answer the question in a better way if that's possible. Or in a way which more resonates with what kind of answer you were looking for. So moving away from that into the next topic of more what's standard for our weekly recap, I would say that expecting onward in the next weekend, a continuation of the BO market is very much so likely. If we look at the news cycle, let's have a little bit of a look. Norway stunned. No one gave a shit. So, Iran, Greenland, Venezuela, those types of things. We've had a period of high volatility due to, trade wars. And now we're moving on to a period where there's potential. And we've seen some, like in Venezuela, conventional warfare. That creates an even stronger BO market. Not even conventional warfare is needed, just the threat. And the more credible the threat, obviously, the more of a BO market it is going to create. January is usually a very slow month, but because of it, it has been a great month. And someone on my Discord said, isn't it fucked that the more fucked up the world is, the more money we make? It is fucked. But we make money though, so. Hey, can't complain, right? So that said, that's all I've got for now. Thank you for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to hop on my Discord. Like I always say, it's not monetized. I'm a full-time trader. This is just my trading journal. With that said, thank you for watching and bye-bye.